Good evening, Clashers. This is KJ.
And this is Dragonpuppy. I just want to give a big shout out to J Tate. He was able to pick up 5 stars, 3-star number 1, and 3-star number 2.
Yeah, we would be showing you video, but somebody forgot to record it before.
The episode.
Let's get into it. Tonight we review the update.
And I'm going to go ahead and take the new valks and new hogs on a test run.
So let's get into it.
So, looks like we've got a new troop here, the Bowler. Looks kind of interesting.
The only thing I've seen it on is General Tony's YouTube video, and if anything is correct and it was actual play, those things are going to be awesome when you get them lined up. But my wonder is if they're going to be like any other troop where you really have no control over where they go and what line they take, so the double shot is wasted.
Well, there could be that. I don't know that it's a big enough deal to make me go ahead and want to jump to Town Hall 10. They do look cool right now. It's something else we're going to have to check out.
Yeah, I want one. I wouldn't rush to get it. That's all I'm saying.
All right, new upgrades. Town Hall 11. Inferno Tower, don't care. Next to Mortar level, that sucks for marching. 10. The Hog Rider, level 6. What do you think of the new hogs?
I haven't seen them in action, obviously, but...
oh, come on. You've had them given to you in your clan castle.
Well, yes and no, but, you know, when you're throwing a whole 20-plus hogs out, it's not like you really notice 4 little going at it. The idea of a more powerful hog that's not going to be taken out by a big bomb and is going to have more staying power is always a good thing.
Fair enough. Grand Warden, don't care about. Inferno Tower, don't care about. Nice for the Town Hall 10s,
It's not that we don't care about them, we just don't have them.
to care about.
You'll like it eventually.
I'm a little pissed about the skeletons. That sucks. I mean, it's nicer for my hogs. I guess if it's all skeletons, right? Hit traps too, so that way...
Yeah, I don't understand why they did it.
Poison will take that off. Level 6 goblins, I will be going for.
Yeah, I barely have level 4. I could care less about goblins.
Yeah, and Expos I've only got level 1, so we'll have to see how big of a damage. Now, Valkyries, I've actually checked this out, and I just put on Valkyries to level 3 today. Really big difference. Instead of me going to 1,000 hit points, I'm actually now just going up to 800 or 910, and instead of going to 100 damage per second, I'm now going up to 128 damage per second.
That's fine. I still hate Valks. I think they're a useless troop.
Well, we're going to find out. We're going to do a Valk attack here later.
Yeah, you are.
I know.
I'm going to watch and bitch about them the entire time.
Fair
I
enough.
think I truly think that they're a wasted troop. Unless their speed increases, they just don't have the staying power. I'll take wizards over a Valk any day.
All right, fair enough. 3-minute timer now.
Pisses me off. My whole attack style was built on having that little bit of extra time. When they changed that, it made all the difference in my attacks. I went from a 2-star to a 3-star.
Nope. And poison.
I could care less.
Well, all right.
I don't use poison. I'm an earthquake girl. But at the same time, when I am barching, it is nice. When you're just loot farming, though, it's not a big deal because you can keep them engaged. You can pull them to where you want.
All right. There we go. Done with that. Here's the new icon for the cow.
I don't notice enough of a difference to really comment.
It's less
either way.
brown. It's not as dark. It looks too cartoony for me.
Well, your prerogative.
I think they cartoonied it up a lot in this, and I don't know that I like it. I definitely know I don't like that.
Yeah, no, you're right. That does look pretty cartoony. It looks like a Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah,
makeshift.
it looks like there's supposed to be sparklers coming out of the end of it. But, you know.
No, fair enough. They did make those a little. As far as the army camps go, once you get troops in there, it makes no difference. I don't even notice it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be eating plastic cow.
Well, then don't eat your army camps.
Fine. Okay, so we've got some new icons here. That's the new...
That is sick. I
Air
love
defense?
the look of the air defense at
Really?
a higher level.
And this one, there you go.
That looks, you're right, a little cartoony.
It looks too cartoony. I don't care for it.
But the yellow ones, they look badass.
They look meh.
I think they're badass.
Meh. Oh, see, you don't see it on this one. We're gonna have to look on somebody else, but they have changed the icons on camps. So we'll have to check that out here on somebody else.
I am digging the mohawk of the orange on the hog there, though.
Oh, that's always a max hog.
Yeah.
So you want to
you've
see a
never
max
seen one
hog?
that close.
Well, we'll move the max hog out here. He's got an upgraded hammer. See, he's got the stone hammer here.
Yes, I've seen that. That looks pretty badass.
Yes. Well, we'll show you the new one here in just a second.
Okay, watch him come in.
All right, here they come running. See that hammer?
That's pretty awesome looking.
They've upgraded the hammer on him. They've given him some nice big spikes.
They do look more badass.
They do look more badass, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Now, those are hog riders I want to be calling for.
Alright, so I'm going to record it this way because recording it live and me having to speed up the really boring parts sucks, and it doesn't really make any sense anyways. So, I decided I made myself a nice little hog army here. They're only level 2 hogs, so I'm going to throw in those max hogs with them in my clan castle, the extra 5, and we're going to go let those go and play, okay? So, pre-heal the big bomb, I live right through it, I love it, and just watch these guys chew. Now, skeletons here with the poison. I dropped the poison. I don't know that they have any more or less hit points. It's really hard to say, seeing how, one's going to live right to the end through all of that. Probably should have died, but, that's just me being grumpy. Another thing, does seem like the hogs can still avoid your heal spell no matter what you do. But, yeah, all said and done, I'm really impressed with them. These big guys here, they lasted all the way to the end. If it hadn't been for this spring trap right here, they probably would have been able to clean up most of it. One thing I had forgotten, though, was to drop my dragons. I had 2 minutes left on the clock. I'd spent a little bit of time there with those hoggies, and was a little worried about the cleanup time. They weren't chewing just as fast as I would have possibly liked them to. I mean, as fast as I would have liked them to would have been a one-shot, but I guess I shouldn't criticize too bad. I was able to get it under the gun. You know what? I think that max hogs in a clan castle can absolutely wreck. These new level on them have just given them an extra little bit of beef to their pork. And I'm definitely going to be using them. So, up next now, we have got Valkyries. Now, the new Valkyries, I never used them before, didn't really like them. They're slow, they're whatever. So, I took a farming army out. Was expecting to search a lot longer than I did, but did what I was supposed to. I really treated this like I was in a war, okay? Gave myself the fan, gave myself the nice big funnel, put my giants down through before dropping my jump spell in there, making sure that they can all go ahead, get their way in, and then once I had it secure, I went ahead and I made sure that all of those valks ran towards the center. Took the ones out of my clan castle, took a few max with them, just to see what I could really do. Once they got in there, I wasn't really impressed on them disappearing things. So I went ahead and I raged them. And I'll tell you right now, enraged valks are disgusting. As soon as you rage them, just expect everything in that purple zone to be gone. Because they're not going to last. These valks did seem to last for quite some time into the battle here. They made it around a few bends, which is longer than I would have expected them to with less hit points, seeing as how most of mine had always died right off in the beginning. But, I don't know, maybe give Valks an extra shot now that they've changed them. I'm going to upgrade them, so that way I have max Valks. Probably help me out in the long run. But, here, let's go ahead and let's wrap this episode up, and we'll do a final review.
Comment on?
I'm really impressed with Valks on a rage. Valks are still Valks as far as I'm concerned. They attack quicker, which will help maybe change my opinion in the long run, but I still don't think I'll be using them often.
Hogs?
Hogs are awesome. At Town Hall 7 and 8, I don't know so much for 9, unless you're farming. Okay. I don't think I'd take them to war.
So, overall thoughts on this upgrade?
I don't think I'm going to like the poison if I can't engage troops. The 30-second decrease is going to hurt until I get used to it. And everything else is really moot for me because I'm only a Town Hall 8.
Oh, fair enough. Well, there you guys go.
This is KJ.
And this is Dragonpuppy. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll go ahead and I'll catch you on the next one.